What the fuck was I doing?
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. She spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose. Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. That speaks well of your taste. If you have questions, ask. Just do. It was Bal alone we faced in our time. And help. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. You think me lonely? Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act, rather than react, with allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in. Ask it. More than I would like. I felt the way they think.
What's up,
Saw
Frank?
the world as they do. Foul. Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
Hello, my dear. Then I'll see your delicious self.
Well, I just like beat all the shit. It's amazing.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal.
It really is,
I
bro.
I am free from my bonds, but not my
I'm
duty.
hooked on it. I'm hooked on it
The
bad.
dead 3 are risen. The dead 2, you must face them.
Like I have to make myself. I have to make myself play something else at this point.
What's on your mind?
I could play through this shit 30 fucking times.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind. Hast thou other business?
Who the fuck are you?
Hi. You were really nice to me before, and, could we maybe...
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook
Okay, I brought in an orphan. Camp's getting pretty big, man. It could be bigger if I wouldn't have. Yeah, that and Black Myth Wukong. I'll get both of those at some point. Ah. And I did send a bunch of shit here. What was this do? Radiant damage? I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do for today. I gotta go to sleep. Oh, really?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that, it's
That
between
sucks,
me
bro.
and the so-called
I mean, I don't know if she has a
gods.
problem with it. I know I do, so.
Bit sweaty, but up for what. Can't wait to be home.
Watching gods. But I never thought... The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. Ask it.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I think anybody's got anything new to say.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so...
Oh, okay. I mean, at least there is that. The fuck?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander.
I don't like you.
Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. accurate summary. I have found myself distracted.
Yeah, that sounds like she might be trash, bro.
I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Not love, no. What I had with Belen Stelmane was much more than that. It was unique, at least when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belen was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belen took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug?
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time.
I thought about it, but he might suck my fucking brain out. Who the hell knows?
Of illicitness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Another quake.
Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, somebody wants to talk. I'll see you.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does.
Oh yeah, it's a good look
Perhaps
for
I'll
her.
get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be...
Well, she's blonde now.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need... I brought my own...
Oh, look at that.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't like talking. Nothing good, I don't think. she was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. Please don't.
Okay. Sorry, cat. Nah, the cat ain't digging that. He said hell no. Which is fine, I guess. What else got going on? Where the hell's the owlbear cub running around? Right over here.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins. Ooh, more. Yes, fun.
Yeah, and I didn't get Scratch to come here. I don't know what I did different, but Scratch didn't show up. Okay, so I gotta find the clown body. I gotta find the flower key thing. Actually, I have a lot to fucking do.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, first things first, potions. You have a thing. I have one somewhere. Yeah, well, that's a level 3. Level 4. Level 3. Thought I had a level 5 one. Oh well.
Where am I? What's going on?
That's right, I'm going back out the other side of the cave.
At the ready.
My faith protects me.
Girl's focus.
Ready and willing. Nothing hurts anymore.
Let me see here. Ground poison. Spring cultivation. Share the Colossus.
Watch your back. No time to rest.
What's in here? I'm down here. And then... Oh, we're not doing all that. We're going this way. And there's a third here. Pretty good, man. Hung out with my kid most of the day. I feel relaxed, you know. ready to hit fucking work here in a few hours. Well, a few hours. About 10 hours. So I get back on the grind. Okay, so what is this? The Danthalin's Dancing Axe. I'm pretty sure that's also, wait, let me go back in here real quick. Just because I found his torso. So let me make sure there's no more of him laying around anywhere. Wish I had a way of increasing the range of that. Fuck, I want One Piece gold. Yeah, I'm supposed to get paid this Friday, man. And if I have any spare money, yeah, I'm definitely going to pick it up. I'll give it the old college try.
Something good here, I hope.
Nothing. Nothing. Oh, you come down here. Are their bodies gone now? No, they're not. Okay. Am I missing something here? It looks like I am. It looks like I can go. Oh, really? Cloud kill. Well, that's not cool. I didn't know that. I don't know why the fuck I tried that. Oh, good.
Traps. How considerate.
Damn. Oh, scored pretty fucking high on these. Are you talking about like the you talking about like the sonic waves and all that shit they were talking about? I did that for that. That's it. Is there anything this way? Anything at all?
Must lug my guts through this hell.
I mean, that's cool and all, but there's no way to. Huh. I can't. I don't know. It's got to be this way. If I can go that way, it would be this way. Yeah, I'm not really surprised about that, honestly. I mean, they've been. Yeah, so that's literally just. I guess there's no way to go. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. They've been messing with that shit for years. We're getting past the point of conventional bullets. Bullets are for poor men at this point. Not saying they're not effective, but they got all kinds of shit manipulating the weather and sonic waves and like fucking like they got like microwave rays and shit they use, all kinds of shit. It's crazy.
Let's have a look.
I know there's not shit in here, but damn, I just want to make sure I don't fucking miss that guy's head or what the hell ever. Oh, chicken. That's cool. moving on. Yeah, moving on. Fuck it. Yeah, it's a good way to get shit done without casualties. That's for damn sure. It's also a good way to put down any kind of riots, for good or bad.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
Gale's a fucking simp.
What's that?
That was so fucking simpy.
Something over there.
Yeah, it would be good to reduce bloodshed and shit. Like, there's a lot of good applications and just as many bad ones. Like, yeah, that's scary in a in a fucking dictatorship kind of way. But it also has its practical uses. Shut up.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Still in control. Just.
Another quake. What's going on?
The brain is breaking free.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you bet your ass. They were just kind of showcasing what they could do. I think it was more of a display of strength type thing.
Please, if you could just... We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Well, we're not going to go that way just yet. I'll search for the midget pigeons. I wish it gave me some kind of fucking, just something to use for these fucking side quests. I don't know what the hell happened to Dribble's body, man, but like tranny he may be, but that necromancer seemed like somebody I'd want to be on my side.
Keep a blade close. Simple. At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, for sure, man. Like, death doesn't have to always be, you know, somebody doesn't always have to die. I feel like if more people realize that, the world would be a little bit better of a place. But, you know, motherfuckers are greedy, man. That's how it is. That's how they all are. China, U.S., Russia, they're all just a bunch of greedy assholes. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? It's gonna hurt me. What is it?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors.
Hell yeah.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Shit. They all are, man. It's ridiculous. At the end of the day, that's really all it is greed. Oh wow, I'm actually out of trap disarm kits.
Never a dull moment.
You know, I haven't ran out of these motherfuckers the entire playthrough. I haven't ran out of them. Huh.
trust no one. Ready or not. How considerate.
Well, at least I got rid of it, I guess.
Looks like a trap there.
Dangerous than I thought.
Well, that fucking happened. Well, I was not expecting that.
I'm in a spot of bother here.
Let's get on with it.
Of course. God damn it. That fucked me up. Holy shit.
Take you. Some healing for a wizard in need.
What's next, I wonder?
Off we go then. What a day. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Blood's still warm. Whatever happened to his head happened recently.
Go.
Looking ahead. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way just yet. I'm gonna find a waypoint and get the fuck out of here.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Well, oh, never mind. Oh wait, never mind. There it goes. 34 crab rangoons and ate them all in one sitting. Oh shit, dude. That sounds really good and kind of painful. All right.
Don't linger.
Can I get up here? Can't reach this mission. Okay. Whatever.
Torment.
Oh, well, not great.
The guild.
Nice. I'm gonna have to check that out. That wolf's not very smart. Oh, you bitch.
For the Stone Lord.
Oh, really? Yeah, I could see that.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Don't sound bad at all, man. Did all that in under an hour, huh? And saved a shit ton of money. Fuck yeah, dude. Counter spell. Oh shit.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
What got you do? What you got, man? You ain't got out.
Got to concentrate. Got to move.
Of course.
Torment!
that sounds alright, so what do you got? Nothing. Damn, really?
Battle of wits.
Oh well.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Nice. Oh,
Can't give up.
I'll
Not
let
now.
it ride. Nice.
One can't always be a gentleman. Time to push my luck again. You've made a grave mistake. Run!
Now what is this? Ah, it's fucking two-handed. Damn. Do. Appreciate you tuning in, brother, as always. I'm gonna go check out that video here in a little bit. So really nothing on here. Alright, so there ain't really. I mean, I did get a bunch of Mind Flayer specimens. I guess I'll go ahead and eat them. Alright, so it's just a little side area.
Yes?
I can do better. I must.
Yeah, I will, brother. I'll go this way.
Best avoid that trap.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Alright. So it pretty much just, yeah. Okay. So it's just a way around those dudes that happen to fight that fucking thing. Which I may attempt to fight anyway. Hang on a second. I am going to look this up. Just because I feel like looking it up. That's a big ass quest. Is it worth it? Maybe so. I really don't know. Well, it looks like it's nowhere I've really played this yet.
We don't need your kind. Refugees. Outsiders.
Great headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash. Really? Here I thought this was going to be a Help!
Mutilate them.
I don't think I can do this, honestly. I mean, I'm sure I can, but is it really worth it to do it? Psychic, poison, bludgeoning.
Dread.
Of course. Oh, you bitch.
Kill, kill, kill again.
That made a lot of sense. Damn it.
No gloom, all doom.
Talk to me. On the move.
How about this?
Ah, damn. God damn it. Leave Gil alone.
I speak, they burn. Outflank, outsmart. Another fight. Let's go.
Let's finish this.
Impero.
What now? I'll strike you down.
Need to stay focused.
Outraged.
Well, I killed him.
This is front page material.
Not for communal use, it seems.
I'm ready.
What to do?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so...
Naughty, 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 little master. You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may inherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There's another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn...
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Ah! Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. Doesn't it just... Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Okay.
How about the flop house?
You know, honestly, fucking hell. Is it worth it to have to kill every one of these assholes?
Still on my feet.
Let's spill some blood.
Step quick.
What fools these mortals be.
Got to press on.
The lance board is set.
Still breathing, despite everything. That's macabre. Nothing will stand in my way.
Teresa's caress also has.
Just what I need.
Haven't even got inside yet. I am not going inside.
Welcome to the caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Oh. Lovely.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor, that's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Oh, you bitch.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High House of Wonders?
You have the key to my heart.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Nymph's Grotto.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner,
Easy. Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Keep it together.
Doesn't make any sense.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh damn, she went mind flare on me.
Let's play. Allow me to demonstrate.
My faith will protect me.
Where do I go from here?
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? The gods themselves cannot grant you my unimaginable bliss. Refuse it once, and you will be left forever wanting.
I'm a
Then a
paladin.
part of you remains forever empty, yet keenly felt. At least take these. I won't forget you.
Our name is Rob. Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. I'm back.
Yes, you do. And what better place to do business than in the home of the oldest trade? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve.
You have the key to my heart in that sweet
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Remember our vow to keep one of us safe. The music stops. And we will continue dancing.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of stuff.
You can stare as much as you like.
The pangs of the warrior cast often over Madame Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
Not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where there are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We are twins. Since I came to the surface, I purchased an enchantment to bless me with infertility, if that soothes your mind.
This is fucking wild.
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to. Ah, you're lucky, sister.
You're welcome if you have the coin.
Yeah, fuck it.
This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
What's going on, brother?
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
I fucking bet so, man. Even making a low budget game seems like it'd be a real pain in the ass to do by yourself.
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next? I should admit to you first that I'm not capable of being as extreme as some might expect. What about you? Thanks for confiding in me. I won't do that. Now, a tender touch, some sensory stimulation. Then, let's begin.
In the darkness, you feel something touch you. Icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers. You ease your body into the sensation, noticing every tingle and thrill as heat and cold, pressure and pleasure skitter across your nerves.
Wow, someone's enjoying themselves.
Her hands and mouth are all over your body, each touch sending a flush of new sensations racing across your skin. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again. Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure. With Baldur'sGate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Well, you got writer's block. Oh, my bad. I didn't even see that.
Very perceptive.
That happens, bro.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that, though.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are...
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. And if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Fuck no.
Power. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. he forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic.
I want to give the crown to Gale, though.
That would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Casus' folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Casus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Fuck, man. I don't trust the mind flayer, bro. That's my thing. Like, I don't really trust this Emperor motherfucker. I don't trust him at all. Plus, technically, I could, like, I do want to free Orpheus, but he's a Gith. I don't know if he'll attack me. Which is the lesser evil, though, man. Like, I know what this guy wants. I have no fucking idea what the other dude wants. If I do that, there's no way I'm getting Orpheus out. Or I could just do this. Yeah, but he's a fucking mind flayer, and him getting a hold of that crown wouldn't be very good, I wouldn't think. Is he the lesser of two evils? Is the question. I feel like this is a big one. You know what? Fuck it.
Right here. You'll find everything. The moment I have your signature, you guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated. And I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect, if you refuse. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
I feel like I could kill this guy. And also, why am I still naked? Fuck it, let's do it.
Perfect. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe, and I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out.
That's fine. I'm just gonna kill you.
Destiny waits in the wing.
Where the fuck are my clothes?
There you are. I thought I'd lost. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Of course. The stench of impending. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? You did. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I don't know about that, man. I feel like getting that crown is, I feel like getting that crown is probably the key to a lot of that. Where the fuck are my clothes? It was ridiculous. What am I looking around in here for? I mean, I imagine I imagine there can't be much.
sacrifice. Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
If I go to camp, my clothes will come back. Nope. Am I just like naked?
What? He got his claws into me early. One of my mates. He took what I kept. Thought he was. Yeah? That's a heavy weight. You are so much more than your pet. You are my friend. And you get to choose your destiny.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his... And still you signed his contract. Perhaps it was the wiser course. But I have trouble believing our problems can be solved so... Ask it. I did. Though I don't often speak of it. So many seem to think they know the whole story already. I find it a pity to correct them. We can speak of old battles later. Our plate is piled high with catastrophes enough for the present, huh?
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days. I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A pulse-born. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show, you should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette? You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike. I gave up on myself. Mal controls you in much the same way. I don't know how you could beat him. The half-life of a mind-addled slave is worse than death. Don't become his. I wouldn't live another century as one for all the moonstones in Everesca.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free from my bonds. You must face them. I will help.
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. Oh, great. Tell me. That's exactly... Then, next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I didn't know that I couldn't tell her who I... It's all out. I'm... keeping very well, I hope? Look after my... Oh, hon. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes. this was lucky for me. I understand. Then next time he told I found love by the he's gone now. But I suppose the
Bro, give me my fucking armor back. This is bullshit.
I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown.
Thy wheel of fate turn. Dost thou require a new ally?
So, a deal's been struck with Raphael, at least. He certainly drew out his sales pitch for long enough. I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children, not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nate. Fine. What's on your... How are you holding up? Don't be...
As glad as... I hope you know what you're doing would be the trite thing to say here, but... it suits the occasion.
Mind flayers are like devils. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind... Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Hells. It explains so much. Listen to me. I knew another like you. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
Baldur'sGate is where It's where my... It's been... And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back? No one knows better than I do the deep... But I also know you... And this I promise. You can always look to me.
Alright. Hope this works. Doesn't look like it. Come on, man. What the fuck glitched out here? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell's going on here, man?
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would a devil ever lie to you? It wasn't the only way. It was the only way Raphael told you about. He just wanted to get you under his thumb. And it worked. As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm...
Got 'em all!
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadence.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Huh.
Do come again.
They won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
Wherever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
Certified non-magically fresh off the easel.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every...
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mater temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not... Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
What's next?
Keep watch. I know you have. Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
The air is
Wouldn't
ripe
dare
with
guess
magic.
at them. I wonder what the next move is.
One with the weave.
Also has roots. Listen.
Well, hello.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
You have my attention.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds. You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you. I don't mind it, honestly.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Jerez is correct.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
I don't know what the hell that was, but all right.
you scouring places like this.
I will not. We should go. I do not want to face the master.
Soon, sister.
We have enough for the master. No.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done, and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course that's why he came. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he...
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Well, thank you, darling. But there's nothing to be afraid of. We're a team, after all. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me? I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Not for communal use.
The librarian does the same with
people, and none of them has six under.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something? What if they build a machine?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. There's not even any goddamn dragons round here.
Come to Baldur'sGate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed. This adventurer lark is rubbish. Should have listened to me, da. Become a tanner. Bet they're...
This place is real shabby.
Hear me out.
Fuck, what the fuck are you?
Sir. Oh, apologies. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous...
One second now. I'm missing something. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, no. So I did, yeah. I had to look it up. Right there. I keep going up. Not to there. Right here. Right here.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door.
The fuck?
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Yeah, I had to look that one up, yo.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden. The blood you noticed earlier still remains on the floor.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No one's stopped me yet.
Isn't that a stupid ass? Yeah. Yeah, but I did that already.
Look, Jaresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Are you sure?
The neighbours said they had...
Any sense?
It will when you've met the drow.
Almost painfully so. If it'll make you feel better.
Father, give me strength.
15
I don't mind it. On
Oh yeah, no, I already talked to you.
Succulent seafood straight out the sea.
Looks for brains.
There's that sweet mug. Murdered? Oh, dearie me. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the correct... I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the bob.
Something over there.
A weary, a mien cool as ice. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap? Once it's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink, for one. A murdered. Ye gods, I'll miss that face. Else, oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur'sGate. I've seen... There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precise, I have little coin. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's in... The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks. From what
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff, I don't think this
probably break it.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip when on all fours and...
What the fuck? What, I gotta go back up there now?
Do you have spare beds?
we can bond with... Jaresa's caress isn't just about...
Like, I didn't miss anything, did I?
The blood you noticed earlier still remains on the floor.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharesi's caress is a...
He must have brought so many to their knees.
Not want to know. I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? You're telling me more than one? I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How... A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already... Constable Devella is going to be a real... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her? Oh, and you'll need this. Well, what are you waiting for?
Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
A toast to Raphael's latest client, the savior of the city. The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong. More than anything. My old dwarfen master used to beat better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens. When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the but sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well...
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
Yeah, a diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. I almost wish he'd asked me. I'd have told him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine and wiped that smug little grin off his face. Conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a
Thing with a whip. Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break this.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Slow down.
Everyone at Sharesi's caress is a...
Deep breath for me.
Up there, Danthorland's dancing axe. The Harper's safe house to hear mention.
Hey! Over here! Me!
You're not wearing armor to meet...
Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying some... My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. Soon to be the... As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just... guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. It won't hurt. Roar. Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? Yes! Nobber has found his calling! Roar!
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, if it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, a killer, that's... God, thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either, if you knew him. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
I don't really care nothing about that.
Remember,
a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let's go.
Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's
Tempers are rising.
adventurous.
You break it, you... Well, no.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. Here.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little clap. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a more chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise. Here's the key. The others are below. And bearing bad news always.
Damn.
Short father. Right, Sonny. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
So this the basement. Okay, so I gotta take my armor off to do it.
You are not Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Saluna's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saluna's tears as some kind of code.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Bloody doppelgangers!
Moors.
Try me.
Ready.
Time to move. Knight to King 5.
can't give up. Let's make this quick. Heading there.
Doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side?
Thank you. A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, thing. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friend. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Keth, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
The High Harper didn't just tell her this. I can't continue.
What the fuck am I like stuck down here? There's something I'm not missing, something I'm not seeing. Oh, right here. Right? Yeah.
What? By the Morden Samuel's curlies went on. Of course. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now. I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough. Short father.
Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
But there's your...
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Seems like a lot.
To pleasure your fine lady. Feel her fingers grip yours. The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry is full.
Oh, what if there's food shortages? Rationing
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. It's got pride. Everyone is curated.
Music and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Impero.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, seriously? Oh, fuck you.
Can't afford to let up.
Victory is assured.
uses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind.
Well, are we ready for the road once? Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the harp. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Reed, tell me, what do you...
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
As you should. But your father can be beaten. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps and the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. Before we ever heard of this absolute, what we found was the first dark seed of this plot. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but it was chaos. He was overrun. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get... So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to
This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride. A Baal spawn? Gosh, I know what it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods. But with Baal, it's not a bond I'd like to be bound.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally? Oathbreaker. What do you need of me? Nobody belongs entirely to their bloodline. You chose a path, made a pledge, and Baal had no part in it. It is what you do, not what you are, that determines your oath. It is possible. First, do you wish to pay? That is your choice.
What? Hang on a second.
precious little ball babe.
I wasn't expecting it, but
Yeah, that's it for me tonight, y'all. I'm tired of shit. I appreciate all y'all tuning in, man. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.